Are we going right now?
Hey, what's up, guys? Applesauce Productions here today. I am Titan Bulby.
And I'm Lord Funk XL.
And my name is Chaz.
And yeah, we got Chaz here today.
Yep, it's not AJ. Again, no AJ.
He'll be back one day. Don't
He's
worry.
a little baby boy.
Well, he actually
baby
is here.
boy.
It's kind of complicated. He got shrunk down, and he's like 2 inches tall, and we put him in a bottle in the corner, and we're trying to figure out how to make him bigger.
Yeah, so if you guys know anybody that has a large ray,
Yeah.
let us. Can you comment down below or DM us on Instagram or something?
We
Thanks.
really need one.
But,
It's also his birthday tomorrow. That can be his birthday gift. We can get him big.
Yes.
AJ's always talking about getting big.
Yes, that's exactly what he
he
wants.
wants
for his
to get
birthday.
shredded.
Yeah, he wants to get big, so we'll make him big.
Yeah, again. It was our fault that he shrunk in the first place. Because we were messing around with the shrink ray.
That was stupid of you to do.
Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Well, I thought it would be good, like a good prop or something. I didn't even know it worked anymore.
I thought it'd be good for, like, videos. But I thought we shouldn't use it until we get a large
Why
ray.
did you aim it right at AJ, though? I mean,
Because
what was the
Kirby
reason?
told me it didn't work anymore.
We were filming a TikTok, and I was like, "Dude, it would be funny, dude. What if you aim the shrink ray?"
And it just happened.
And I don't know why we bought a shrink ray and we didn't buy a new camera.
Yeah.
We could have bought 6 new cameras with the amount we
bought
paid
a
for the
fucking
shrink ray.
ray, and you didn't buy a camera.
And we didn't buy a large ray. So,
And
Yeah,
you
we
didn't buy
bought
the large ray?
Yeah. Is there a reverse setting? Can we set it to Wumbo?
Wombo, I don't know if
Is
you
there
can
a
set it to
donation
Wombo.
system that you guys have set up?
No.
We'll set up a Patreon eventually.
Yeah, set up a Patreon, and we need money to enlarge AJ.
Yeah. Send us your money for AJ.
So share the video.
Share it with your friends. Like, comment,
subscribe.
and turn that notification bell
For
on.
AJ's enlargement.
And once we hit 200 subscribers,
Which will be very soon. It might be before this video comes out.
yeah, maybe.
We might
Really?
have already hit 200.
Oh my god. We're moving up there in the ranks.
But
That's
once
more
we
than
hit
JRJG,
once
or-
we hit 250, we'll bring AJ back.
Hopefully.
Will we, though?
Maybe
Will
before
we?
that.
Will we? I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe. I hope we
Let's
will.
see.
Anyway, guys, make sure to wish AJ a happy birthday in the comments, because by the time this comes out, it'll be way after his birthday. But still,
Hey,
make
wish
sure.
me a happy birthday, too. It was my birthday.
Well, yeah, and it was my
and
birthday
your
too.
birthday a couple days ago, too.
Our birthdays fall in like the same 1 week span, so
Yeah. Wish Applesauce a big happy birthday.
it's everybody's
Applesauce's
birthday.
birthday already
Except
happened.
for Applesauce's birthday is February 20th.
Wow, that's too far away.
Look it up.
February 19th or 27th or something. Seth's birthday is in January, guys.
January, February,
It's been a year
March,
since we
April,
graduated.
May.
It has been
It
a-
is
yep.
exactly a year since
Oh
we
my
graduated.
god, we have to
It was
talk
weird,
about
dude.
that.
It was
like,
weird. Okay, so
Oh my god, it's been a whole year. So what have
February
we
7th, yeah.
what have we done with our first year out? Like, what are some accomplishments that we've actually done?
Applesauce Gaming.
Yeah, Applesauce has definitely grown. Seeing as when we graduated, we hadn't posted a video in like
Yeah,
8 months or
nothing.
whatever.
It's like you rubbing Kyler's titties with a.
No, it was
What's
FNAF
up?
theories. It was FNAF theories.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
That was a video we left people with.
Well, when did the
I thought
Kyler titty rub
did we
come?
upload golf after we graduated?
Oh yeah, that was in like October.
Oh my god.
Or
Yeah,
s-
I
yeah.
remember I watched that shit in Ireland in a barn with cows mooing. I literally watched that shit there, and it made me like it was interesting. I was like, oh man, like it was kind of cool because it was like I could kind of like hang out with you guys, but like far away. And actually, like it worked like that. It was cool. But yeah, that was crazy. I can't believe that happened. Yeah, I went to fucking Europe for 2 months.
Oh yeah, you were there. You were gone for forever. Felt like forever at least.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was amazing. I want to do more stuff like that if I can, but you know, it's just crazy. But like, what else? What else this year?
I mean, I went to college. I went to college and completed my first year.
That's so
I
true.
worked a little bit, didn't work a little bit. I released an album.
You released an album. I
Hell
wonder
yeah.
what album that is.
Do we? I don't remember.
Yeah, me either. What album was that?
Well, you designed the photo for it,
That we're looking at right now on the monitor.
but which isn't going to be showing on the. It's not going to be shown on the
What does it say?
podcast.
Visual or something?
Vitriol.
Vision?
Yeah, that one. Oh, let's see. What else? What else that you guys did?
I don't know.
I feel like I've bettered my mind and my heart in
Sobriety.
many ways.
Sober. Oh, I'm sober.
Is that sober?
I vaped for 2 years, and I am now 6 months Sober, I think.
Yeah.
But who's
Right.
counting?
I remember you. Oh, yeah, we have to bleep out that. Okay, we can.
Well, we'll go past that one. We'll go past that one.
Believe out what?
Nothing.
We would never drink. We hate it. Drinking's bad,
All right,
which
now
is
you're
good.
pu-
Which
now
is
you're
why
pushing
we're
it again. Now
sober.
you're
Which is
pushing
why
it again.
we're sober. We don't drink. You
This
know?
is true.
This is true. We are the most sober out of most people that we know.
That's, I mean, yeah.
And that's a
not wrong.
success. That's a
That is
success.
not wrong. Yeah, I think everybody's become better people.
You know, I'm gonna use applesauce as a platform real quick to push a big political view I have. Hold on. This is good. Why can I be drafted in a war but not have a beer?
That's true. I actually agree with
That's
that. I
what I'm
think most people agree with that.
I know, exactly. At 18, I can shoot and kill people, but I cannot enjoy a beer. Like, what is that? It's bullshit.
It's
that-
absurd.
And it's not like that in most places.
Fuck the patriarchy, man. Let me have a beer. Let me have a big beer. But how was college, though, Kirby?
Well, I'm transferring, so that kind of tells you how well it went. It wasn't like the class part. The academic part was cool.
Okay, cut the shit.
I loved my professors.
Cut the shit.
What?
Let's get into the big topics.
The big topics.
No one cares.
Nobody cares about
Okay.
college? I think, well, I guess you're
Okay,
right.
if you had... Okay, this is serious.
This could be very serious. Let's see what
Okay, so your mom and your girlfriend switch bodies. Okay?
Who's my girlfriend?
Just act like you have a girlfriend.
Who's
Okay.
my mom?
Okay. You have to fuck one of them to save them. Who are you fucking? Your mom and your girlfriend's body, or your girlfriend and your mom's body?
Oh, that's a great
I'm not
question.
gonna answer this question.
Probably my girlfriend and my mom's body. I'm sorry, mom, but like, I would rather I would rather be able to talk to you more, and I feel like we wouldn't be able to talk if we shared intimacy like that, and that's strange to do with
Yeah.
your mom. I could get past the physical because I feel like if you intermingle with your spirits, that's weird, you know, and that's my mom's spirit, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Does that make
Kirby?
sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot
I'm
of
not gonna
sense.
talk about this
Why aren't you going to talk about this?
because I was talking about something and I just got interrupted.
That's the truth. I stand up for Kirby.
I don't know. I
stand
thought
up for
this
Kirby.
was important.
I mean,
to
you
get out.
transferred a whole college. Like, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, man.
Okay, answer the question. I'll let you resume.
Yeah, this is a quick.
This is your
this is a
podcast
quick
now?
Intermission.
I would. What happens if I don't do anything? They both die.
Yeah.
Then I'll do what Ian said.
Okay. Then we're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, back to why you transferred colleges, because that's pretty interesting. You know, like this is a whole podcast you're doing in the background.
People
of a whole
don't-
lot of other stuff.
We're just like letting people get to know us.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't. I mean, what do we talk about on our videos? I don't even know.
Kissing each other.
Who do you want to be to the internet? Who do you guys want to be? To
Myself.
yourself. I feel you're doing that really well.
Just me, myself,
You're doing
and
that
I.
really well.
Okay. Anyway, so I like the academic part, and I loved all my professors. So shout out to all of you guys and girls. But the social aspect I didn't love, and I just loved being here. And there was never a moment that I was on campus where I really wanted to be there. So every moment that I had that I could go home, I went home. And I had my roommate and I didn't share, like, I don't know. We just didn't mesh, and so that kind of made it hard and made me not want to be there. And then
Did you not like make any friends there?
I wouldn't say that. I am definitely in contact with people from there still, but
Yeah.
not a whole lot.
What was the culture like there? Like, was it a very party-centric?
They had parties, yeah, but
Culture.
it wasn't. I wouldn't say it was party centric, but I would say if you were going to make friends better there, you would probably have to go to parties or be a
Yeah.
part of a sports team because it was so small that most people went there for sports, and if you weren't on a sports team, then you were like shit out of luck.
How many parties have you guys been to this year?
I went to one party at school. I was there for 15 minutes. I was supposed to meet somebody there, and he never met me there, and then I left.
Who were you trying to meet there?
I don't want to put him on blast.
Oh, was he lame? Was he not cool?
No, he's cool. He was probably one of the better people I met there, like that I'm better friends with. But I don't want to put him on blast here. But
No name dropping in our podcast.
he
no
just
name dropping.
I don't know if he like had already partied enough at his dorm and didn't want to come to the frat, and it was
Shout out
whatever.
that guy, man. Shout out.
Hey, I mean, whatever blows your hair back.
I've been to 0 parties.
Well, we're having a party right now.
That's true.
Okay, well, we're counting my parties.
Well, I don't even know if I've been to like a party. I think I did, but it wasn't like too crazy, you know.
I'm not a party guy.
We're not really party people, if you can't tell.
I like
I
chilling.
feel like they could tell.
I like chilling.
I agree. I like chilling too, man. I like chilling with my friends and doing stuff. Like, I like, personally, like, I guess going back to sobriety, I just kind of like more of a sober kind of
Like having
friend
fun
situation.
naturally.
Yeah, just naturally having fun and making things and doing things. Like,
That's what we did for forever. I mean, we've been friends for so long, and we built our friendship on doing fun stuff, just doing whatever.
I know, exactly. And just being ourselves and everything.
Right.
And letting it out. Like, I think that's, if you can find that, that's the best.
And I think it really just helps us keep our like inner child, you know.
Exactly. That needs to be kept around. People act like the inner child should be taken away and should be matured and grown out of, but it is so important to living a happy life. 100%. 100%.
I'm just not into all that drinking hoo-ha.
Yeah. It's bodily damaging. Like, I'm not a big hater. Okay, no, I haven't. Okay, yes, I have. I have had a lot of drinks, and I can say that legally because I've been out of the country. I've been in countries where the drinking age is 16. And of course I had drinks there, you know. And it's fun to have drinks. It really is. I'm probably will for the rest of my life, like, have a couple drinks or two.
Right.
But, I don't know, getting fucking sloshed is...
It's just not fun.
No, man, it's not productive either.
It ruins you, like, mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing good about forgetting what you are doing.
Yeah.
Like, that is there's no positive to existing without memory.
I agree, exactly. What's the point?
If you don't remember anything,
I drink to forget.
but all you forget is like what you're doing.
Exactly, you don't forget. Like,
you don't
the
forget
big
anything
things.
that you like want to.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's
I've never gotten that far. I guess I have self-control or maybe I'm afraid of getting drinking that much. But
yeah, like,
I don't drink ever.
yeah, never. It's such an interesting topic, but I guess we can't talk about it, man. It's our country. It's illegal here. We don't have it. We don't drink it.
Dude, let's make our wait. Applesauce makes their own country.
Dude.
We'll buy an island and we'll name it Applesauce Land.
And the legal drinking age is 12.
Well,
I have a great question. Why the name applesauce?
You want to know the history behind applesauce?
This is for
I
Seth.
don't know.
Well, actually, I know the history, but this is
I don't
Seth's
know it
answer.
at all.
Okay, so I was really sick one week. This was during 2019. And I was on PlayStation with Ryan and Kirby. And we were playing Minecraft.
Boys.
I said, hey guys, I want to make a YouTube channel. And I was eating applesauce because I was sick. And when you eat when you're sick sometimes, you eat some applesauce. I'm like, guys, I want to make a YouTube channel. And I'm like, I just want to post some Minecraft videos on it and just make it a gameplay channel. And I was like, so what am I eating right now? Applesauce. I'm like, applesauce gaming. And that's it.
Of course.
Originally, it was supposed to just be a me channel. But then after us not doing anything on it and recording Minecraft videos, I'm like, why don't we make it a group channel?
I think I like the idea of applesauce probably better than Elite, probably.
Yeah.
Have you talked about Elite on here?
Yeah, we talked about it because Elite is kind of a like sports channel now. That's where I've posted like.
Well, that's actually a good idea for that. I think that's much better than gaming.
Yeah, well, okay, so I don't know the original gaming things. I wasn't part of Elite until way late, but I just assumed it was similar to FaZe.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was, man. I had to hit a 360 no scope on Roblox to get in there.
That guy's birthday party.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say James. I know why AJ struggles so much now. I just want to like be like, oh yeah, that guy. I actually saw him not too long ago.
Really?
Yes,
I thought he was
did. Yeah, he came to town. This man I'm talking about lives, like, we grew up with him. He was kind of in our group. We had a little bit of beef with him because he threw a basketball at Kyler's head. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a little bit of beef with him, but I loved him, and I feel like there was some love for him in the group. But he left and went all the way to Florida. That's so far from where we are. And he just randomly showed up at Killing the Table one day. with him and his family, and we walked around looking for plants, like tasty plants.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. It was cool. It was chill. He had like a big Jesus beard. He looked beautiful.
Did everybody clap when he came in?
Yes.
It was like a round of applause, like Obama.
Yes. Just like, listen to this transition. When Kyler walked in to the filming set of Bruh Monster.
Dude,
my
that's
God.
actually fact. That's actually
The most
factually.
recent.
Dude.
Which one is that in the series, actually?
5.
It'd be the 5th one.
Is it actually the 5th one? Hold on.
So 1 doesn't exist. 2 is the lost footage.
Hey, it does
3
exist. I found the iPad. I have the iPad. I
You're not.
have it.
You're
It's
telling
in my
us
dad's
this
room.
now?
It's in my dad's
There's
room. I
no
found it.
way.
I need an old iPad
Get
charger.
that thing. It's in there. The
Yeah, I have
iPod charger.
I'll bring it next time.
It's still in there, I
We
think.
gotta watch it live.
Big square.
It's
Yeah,
somewhere
the
in
big
here.
one.
Oh, we had one in here.
I had one.
Yeah. Oh, dude. If we
I
could
have-
unearth that movie.
Oh my god, we have to do like a live reaction. That's amazing.
But the whole, when Kyler came on set, dude, yeah, that was crazy. Because we were like, man, we really don't have a cameraman. And he
And
just
he showed
walked
up?
through the door.
It just showed up. Have you talked about that on here?
I think we did the first
Yeah, we
episode.
did.
How could you not talk about that? That was divine intervention, man.
After he was just talking about he would never wanted to do stuff with us, and then
And he just showed up and cameramaned.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed up in the movie, guys. Hey, go watch Bruh Monster Return of Bruh and tell me if you can see when Kyler is in the shot in the movie.
hint, it's when we're in a car.
You spoiled it.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's a bad spoiler. That's you can't watch the movie now. I mean, that spoiled the whole experience. You're not gonna be able to watch it the same now.
The movie's it's a build up anyway. It's a build up to the next one. I wanted to ask you what you thought about it though.
Me?
Yeah.
I think that my scenes of Scott Adamson should have been cut shorter. Because I can't listen to myself talk that long, and it's nonsense.
I think that's the highlight of the movie.
It is the highlight of the movie. Ian outacted all of us. Like we were just
I did not
I was
expect
acting
it.
something I know so well.
Oh yeah. You just like zoned in on that character.
But it's not actually my dad. It's
It's-
a different version.
It's
of
his
him.
dad as if his son was murdered.
Exactly, which would be pretty accurate.
Probably.
I gotta start acting more. I love it. It's fun.
Dude, you should. Oh my goodness. The next Bro Monster is gonna be so good.
Do they know anything?
No, nobody knows anything.
No.
They don't know anything. They don't even know anything.
Here's an even better question: do they care?
You're actually frighteningly not wrong.
But that's okay. One day someone will care.
No,
Somebody
they
will care. I care so much that it doesn't matter that nobody else
Exactly.
cares.
And you know what? Is anybody that might be listening, that's what it's all about. Do what you care about. It doesn't fucking matter. It
Yeah.
doesn't fucking matter. Just do what you care about. Because eventually people will care.
So that's your review of Bro Monsters. The Scott scene should be cut shorter.
Yes.
I think I gave it on my official movie review a 6 out of 10.
That's so high.
Well,
I
I'm comparing it to our movies.
Okay, in our movie roster, yes, it is a 6. I rewatched Chaz Wick. Do the people
I
on
haven't
here know
ranked
what that is?
Oh yeah, guys, go check out.
No,
JRJG.
don't do it. Don't do it. Don't even tell them what it's called. They have to find it. It's-
We've talked about it before.
Oh, it's the most heinous stuff.
Actually, don't watch it.
You know that
We'll
is
think
a-
less of all of us if you
You
watch
will.
it.
You definitely will. And you know, I knew that when I made it when I was younger. I knew this all. I knew when I would get older, I would hate it, and I would say that. I would be like, when I'm older, I'm going to hate myself. And I do. I was right. Like the things that I've said on that channel, the things that I've done on that channel, the things that we've all done.
It's so embarrassing, but I mean, we at least grew from it.
You're right.
But
I
it's
mean,
so
I had to-
documented.
I had to
right.
go through and delete songs from Stinky Socks.
Yeah.
Like I had to delete some Stinky Sock songs.
nah, there's some parts that do have to be cut. Actually. Like seriously, it's as much as like we don't want to. They'll probably get taken down if they get any more than like
Like
1,000
Bro
views. They
Monster.
would be taken down.
Yeah.
Like Bro Monster got taken down.
Exactly.
Like 4 years after it was out, they were like, "This definitely." And YouTube was not wrong. It definitely needed taken
Yeah.
down. There were some
That scene was insane.
there were some bad parts in it.
Yeah.
And we just didn't care.
Exactly, and it was kind of amazing because we really didn't care at
Yeah.
all.
And I don't know how.
I don't know
How did
I
that go through our minds? We were like, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, post
I'm
that
just
on
like,
YouTube.
I'm like insane. Like the stuff I wanted to do.
Yes, no.
I'm
there's
so
things
glad
that-
you guys stopped
There's
me.
100% things that if Seth would have done it, he would probably be in jail.
We wouldn't be sitting here right now.
He would probably be in jail. I mean,
I don't think I'd be in jail, but I definitely like would have no online.
you would be
life.
on a list. That's
Yeah.
for sure. You would be on a no-fly list. Like how did we
No-fly
do
list.
it? But I will say though about it all, like it did make me who I am.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It like really even though like I definitely started off weak, as we all do. You know, I started off making shitty music. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean, there's some classes in there. Like you guys can't even lie. Yeah, there are some classes in there because you know more lyrics than I fucking do on some of these songs.
Yeah.
You guys are psyching
Dude,
me.
yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's Nimbus. Got two different bitches. One of them's black and
And the other one's British, bitch. But-
They're just the songs are. Some of them are just so funny that it
Uh-huh.
doesn't matter how bad they are.
Exactly. They really are. Like,
But
oh
some of
my
them
God.
are bad and not funny.
I know, I agree. But they're all like
Like
useful.
the majority of my
Because like I was gonna say though, like it showed me a different like way in the world to express myself and to follow
Right.
and to be passionate about. Like I would not 100% I would not be making music right now if I didn't do stuff on Jackson Records. Like 100%. Like Dylan showed me how to use GarageBand for that. And I use that shit all the time.
Right.
And like you taught me so much editing stuff. We did just so much. I learned so much from that, and as bad as it all was, like oh my god. It has changed my life for sure.
I think Jackson Records is a masterpiece.
Jagged Records is something that can never be recreated.
No.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That is the pinnacle of middle school kids' originality, and we just let it.
You're so right. It really is.
We just
And
let
makes
it all.
No sense.
We just expressed everything we had.
And it was dark too. Like nobody should fucking make a whole channel on a deformed baby. Like what were we thinking? What? Like I was like thinking about that the other night. Like I was to sit on my porch and not doing any nefarious acts and listening to music and listening to old JRJG stuff, and I was like. It's like, oh my god, like, why did we think, like, oh, yeah, let's do this about a deformed child? Like, what?
Jackson changed our lives.
Jackson
though.
did
But he
change our
did.
lives.
He really
Remember
did.
Squash Squad?
Yeah, that
Remember
was
when
a
we were
thing.
gonna cancel Jagged Records and make Squash Squad?
Why?
I wonder what would have happened if we went that direction.
I totally agree. There's a universe out there where it was Squash Squad instead.
There was one video posted on that, and it was the Bra Monster Part 1.
No way, right?
Yeah, that was on Squash Squad. And
Oh
then
my God.
We
So-
moved it over to JRJG.
So, like, why was that a thing? Does anybody remember?
I
Because
wasn't-
everybody-
I wasn't a part of Squash Squad.
Because remember when we had a beef in JRJG and I left,
But-
and like Kyler and like Ryan.
left?
Maybe. Yeah, I left JRJG
Why?
because I didn't want to make music anymore.
I think it was because of me.
What did you do?
No, you got mad at me for leaving.
Yeah.
That was the beef, and I was like,
This must have been early.
it was me and Ryan. I remember.
Was this pre-Fishy P?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, way
This was
before
28.
Fishy
This was
P.
2018. 2018. This was like OG JRJG.
This is like after, like a little after Kyler Cuisine was filmed. I'm pretty sure.
How was there beef before?
I don't even remember what happened, but Ryan got mad at you and you were like making merch or something. You made like a bunch of merch
Yes.
designs and Ryan got mad at you, and then I was like, all right, I'm leaving JRJG. And Seth got like dramatic about it, and he was like, you're leaving the friend group, and I'm like, what? It's like music or whatever. And then I joined back, I guess, and then started
I wonder
making
what
music
made
again.
us stick with JRJG. Like really,
I
wonder
actually
why.
don't know.
I took
truly-
JRJG like a different way from everybody else. I feel like I wanted it to be like our friend group name. I don't know. It was weird.
Well, it
I like
was.
that too. No, it was.
Well, it was.
was
Remember when
no
we?
way around
Remember when
that.
it
We
snowed
were
that one
JRJG.
night? We went around town and wrote JRJG in the snow.
Oh
and
my
everything.
It felt
God.
awesome. Like
Even though the snow probably.
anybody
just
that
covered it
didn't
all
want to
over.
be JRJG wasn't JRJG. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
And
saying?
that's why I took it when people like were leaving. I'm like, okay, if you don't want to be JRJG, then you're not going to be a friend.
That was an early time
Yeah.
to have that mind state though, because that was
Yeah.
before like
Yeah.
anything really. Like I feel like if that was, because was that would had to have been before Chungus EP too.
Chungus was 2020. So there was like 2018 was the original JRJG, and then like all of 2019 we didn't make anything, and then 2020 was the prime.
That was the work year. We put in work that year.
There were a billion songs released in 2020. And
There
then
really were.
21.
But I wonder
It's
what
the
it
last
was.
time I released music
Quarantine,
on there.
bitches.
Yeah.
I mean, what else?
For
did we
real.
do? It really hit at a perfect time in our lives. I feel like in everybody else's experience, like COVID was the worst thing, and I feel so sorry for them, and I'm like really give my condolences. But I feel like for us, it was like amazing for me at least.
I had a question for you.
What?
Did you go through the channel and change your name on every single song?
I did that a couple years ago.
Yeah, I knew.
Okay.
I knew it was a while ago.
I made it the Warlord, but
You made it the Warlock.
oh, the Warlock.
You made it the
I felt
Warlord for the beats, I think.
Yeah.
It was like different. I'm pretty sure 70% of the videos on JRJG came out in 2020. Even though like it started in 2018, and when I think of JRJG, I think of 2018, but our prime was 2020.
For sure. I agree. That's when we had the most interaction, the most.
And then Applesauce Productions stemmed from Jackson Records.
I'm actually surprised on how well our music did, like for the time. You know,
Yeah.
like, people actually did listen. Like,
Yeah,
in our
and
school
yeah.
and like around.
And so I've been thinking about that lately. Like, I'm thinking about imagine a normal person our age.
Yeah.
They've not done anything that we've done.
I
How many
know.
people our age have made music, made gaming videos, made all this stuff? Like I'm
Exactly.
thinking about people from school, and it's like we are so like different.
No,
Yeah.
for sure. We always have been different though.
Yeah.
We have never, ever been like other people.
No, that's for sure. Though. Sometimes I forget how fucking weird I am, and then I take a step back. And I'm like, wait a minute.
I'll post a link on my story for our video, and then I'm like,
You just take back a moment, like what?
nobody who does this. I
Yeah.
do this. We do this. This is what we do. We
But
are
it's-
those guys.
I know it's so worth it though for me at least. Like looking back, like I feel like there will come a day. I just feel it in my soul that like I don't know if it's gonna be 100 years down the line or like 1 year down the line, but people will start seeing everything that we've done.
It's like it's a time
It
capsule
is-
to me.
It is. It feels like a time capsule and a time bomb because some of the shit. I feel like if some people see some of this stuff, it's like it might be over. Man. It might be over. Like
We kept
The way I see it is we were kids.
Exactly.
We were literally like 13.
You can hear it in
Yeah.
our
12.
voices. We sound like kids.
We were kids, and like things were different back then. Like,
Like that was at the peak of iDub stuff, so you
Oh
know,
my
like
God. Don't
edgy
even
stuff was the
imagine.
yeah,
Dude,
everything
we
was
were
edgy.
we
Just the best.
okay. That's probably what describes us best in middle school is edgy.
we were very edgy.
We were the
you know?
pinnacle of edgy.
But we had our different kind of edginess. You know, there was like edgy and there was just fucking crazy.
We did some like literally insane things, like Kyler Cuisine.
Yeah.
Kyler
literally-
Cuisine is mental.
But
Dude.
I
that
feel
is-
like
that
was
isn't-
just
that is so stupid.
recorded. Like we've done some crazy stuff not recorded.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
well, yeah, yeah. I don't want.
I know, we were just derelicts, but we were like derelicts masked as good kids. I feel.
Yeah, people didn't like. I don't. Well, people definitely hated us, but I feel
People
like
for sure
I feel like
hated us.
adults didn't hate us that much.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like we were respected enough,
Yeah.
even though we probably didn't deserve to be at all. We were, but we respected adults though.
No, we
that
did.
that was the line we didn't really cross. Is that we like teachers and parents? We didn't like.
No, we can mess with.
We didn't mess with them. We messed with the other kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel like we messed with kids that like
I
that
think
were
they-
assholes.
Yeah,
I think
I
they
agree.
deserved it.
Yeah.
I agree.
I
think,
wouldn't
like-
take back anything I've done to like.
No, me
Well-
either. Like they were.
Well, I would take back some of the stuff.
There are some things I would 100% take back, 100%. But there are some things I'm so proud of. Doing
Yeah.
to some of these
Yeah.
kids, man.
And
Like,
we would and like I remember
they needed it.
we would get I got called in the principal's office a couple times in middle school, and he was just like chill with it because we were like we would like Ning Ning. You remember the one time Ning Ning chased you around the playground and called you some slurs I won't say.
Call me a couple choice words.
And and I'm pretty sure I grabbed him while he was chasing you, and he turned around to me, and then he stopped, and then I guess he told on us, and I went up there and talked to our principal, and I told him everything, and he was like, "Oh, good job," and then he's like, "All right, have a good day." It's like
He was so chill, dude. He loved us.
yeah,
Honestly,
He actually loved us.
Our middle school principal was the best. If I could say anybody's name, it would be him to shout him out, but I'm not going to. Just
dude,
save him.
I blame on him to speak at our graduation. I wish he did, dude.
Dude, that's something I
If he
always
could have
said.
given us
I want him
some
to
wise
speak at my
words,
funeral, man.
dude. Quentin's still
Quentin's still
here.
here.
Oh wow.
We're 30
yes.
minutes in. Do you want to do a 40-minute episode, or do you want it now?
I'm talking.
Yeah, I feel like we're on a good roll here right now.
Dude,
you know?
I wish he would have spoken at our graduation so he could say his signature line.
I know.
Make it a great day or not. The choice is
The
yours.
choice is
yours.
That's so facts, dude.
I
Make
live
it,
by
really
that.
is.
make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
The choice is 100% yours. It really is. And I feel like no other like teacher would ever say that.
And he did it every day over the intercom. He gave us a motivational quote.
Oh no, like
He was
didn't
so
have to.
chill.
He didn't have to do that, but he did. And oh my god, like that, like he really did have an impact on me.
I wish he was a high
Yeah.
school principal or like somebody that
I
would
know.
take that and use it better because people,
know.
the kids in middle school are so mean.
I was not a fan of our high school.
Dude, the kids now are like nothing compared to us.
What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Like we are like, they're just not as cool as we were.
You're goddamn right.
Yeah, we're
man.
the coolest.
Honestly, in my opinion, yeah, we're pretty cool, man.
Like they were just like they're like
Yeah, but
they're
Shane-
fucking
Yeah, but
losers.
Shane's pretty cool.
Shane's cool as hell, yeah.
Shane's cool, but like they don't have like I don't think any like kid has like experienced like what we have.
I feel like we're just different. I don't even know if it's people our age that are the same as us. I feel like
Yeah.
I don't know if this is like cringy or whatever. I genuinely feel like we're like a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we've experienced so much together that it's not even like because people are like when you're in high school you're not gonna be friends with those people anymore after high school. But it's different. We're not like we see each other in school and play the same sport. We are like literally with each other.
Man.
Every waking hour out of school, in school, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like if if you guys ever need anything, you know I'd be there, and I know you guys will be there too. So it's like it's pretty cool. That is cool. I feel like not a lot of people do have that.
Yeah.
And we're all like different, very different in our own
Yeah.
ways.
That's for sure.
Except for me and Seth,
Yeah,
apparently.
apparently.
No, you guys are very.
No,
different,
we're different. We're different,
you
but we
guys
look the same.
you guys look
Sometimes.
so similar.
Sometimes we look the same.
You guys are only looking more similar as time goes on. It's pretty crazy. But your hair's different right now. You're going back to the
Seth's-
more long.
Yeah.
Seth's is longer. I have a haircut Monday. 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock on Monday. I'm gonna go with mine. I'm gonna keep growing mine. I want to take it out.
So we can film Chaswick.
Yes, exactly.
Oops.
Guys, he
I might have spoiled that.
Oh,
I might-
He actually just spoiled it.
No, that's okay. That's okay. They need to hear it. Chaswick might be coming back.
Maybe.
We need to get me like a nice tailored suit.
Do we re-release the original Chaswick like we did with Bruh?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can, yeah.
It should be on here.
We could re-edit.
I think it's perfect the way it
I
is.
just
Oh yeah, the
realized
editing
that-
is actually kind of
Yeah.
not bad.
Because
Although
me and Ian edited it. I remember I helped him do it.
the freaking when you pull up to the house, you literally can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's like 4 pixels.
I think that's the funniest part. I literally almost fell to the ground laughing at this part. I think the funniest part is when I get in the car and then act like I drive away, and then it's the same fucking house, and then nobody acts like any difference. I cried laughing at that. It is so funny.
Well, before this was released, since we're making it official now, I might just re-release it next week as one of our videos.
Yeah, I think
we
so.
we usually do 2 uploads a week. We do Wednesday and a weekend day,
Yeah.
but we have a bunch
Shit,
of
I
stuff.
didn't schedule the podcast.
It's okay. We have time.
Okay, you're right.
I've sent you the ad and everything. Did
Yeah,
you put it in?
Yeah, it's already
Okay,
in.
okay, we're good.
Boom, boom, boom. Can I plug some stuff real quick?
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
care.
So, you'll I don't know if it's obvious, but I'm Vision, and, that's VVIZION. I make some cool music. I'm gonna release an album pretty soon. I don't know when I feel it truly, when I feel it's ready, which is very soon. Like, all the songs are done. But if you're, like, jonesing for some tunes, I just released all of my electronic work on all streaming services under the name Charles V, which is Charles 5, because I'm the 5th Charles in my family generation. So, check that out if you really want to hear my music, because that's just, like, my electronic stuff that I release once a year, my birthday. So check that out, yeah, and do it. Also, vision.com, check that shit out, too. It's dope. But I want to ask you guys a question. Like, I don't know. Honestly, not many people even do listen to my electronic stuff, and I get that, because it's, like, weird and out there. But what do you guys think about it? Like, what do you guys think when
I
you
love-
hear stuff like that?
Like your stuff?
Like, my electronic work opposed to my vision stuff.
I think from so far,
Mhm.
I think I like it a lot more compared to your Vision stuff.
Really? So you prefer the Charles V over Vision?
Yeah.
Have
We
you
listened to, I think we got halfway through it.
Oh, you got halfway through.
I'm not gonna say anything yet.
We'll tell you after.
I'll wait because
Okay,
I
yeah,
don't want to
listen
tell
to
you
the whole
anything yet.
thing.
But
No, I like, Well, I want to tell you, but I don't want to spoil the album
Yeah.
because so this is like a question you got to ask afterwards.
Right.
Okay.
It's like a mixed match. Like I like them both.
I have
There's some-
I was expecting.
I have a more
honestly,
formal opinion.
I was expecting the exact opposite because usually people are always like, "Yeah, Vision, nobody pays anything."
I think you're one of like the
electronic
greatest
stuff.
beat makers
For real.
I've ever like met.
Let's go.
And like with, like compared to like people I fucking find on YouTube, your shit is so unique. Like, because everybody on YouTube is just posting the same fucking trap
Exactly.
beats.
I'm sorry, I can't stand YouTube beats. I
No,
wanted
and that's
to make
like
it
that's
something
why it
better.
makes it so hard for me to make music. 'Cause that's what like I base my stuff off of.
Yeah, dude. I actually I like Vision more, but I'm also I don't listen to instrumental anything. I just don't know. I just like lyrics and I like being able to like sing along
And I
with
get
stuff.
that.
I
I
think-
totally get that.
I
It's a
think
niche
but
audience.
I do think your electric stuff is like really good. Like I know it's good quality. It's just not my like cup of tea.
I
Well, I'll
think
take that. Really.
I think you should really start like selling your beats.
That's the truth.
This is
But
true.
like people have been telling me that forever. You know, people have been telling me that
Yeah.
forever, and I could honestly at this point, I could have been making
You could have 4 years
more
ago.
money off of all my beats from probably my sophomore year till now. I could have made so much more money than that off of any job I had, but I don't want to. I don't want
Yeah.
to. It
Right,
takes
sure.
away from it for me because they're for me. And when I do it for you guys, it's also for me because it's like it feels like I'm bringing people together and building
Right.
something, and it just feels like my contribution to the world, you know.
Right.
I don't want anything from it. I just want to give it out because it brings me joy, and if it can bring other people joy, then that's just awesome. But I don't know, like I want it to inspire people, like, and I feel like it has. Like I feel like I see you guys putting so much into your stuff, and it's so good, you know.
I will say, when I listened to half of your album with Seth, I literally told Seth I'm getting off Discord because I want to work on music now.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's exactly what I
want.
did.
Like
I got off and worked on music.
I mean that I couldn't like ask for something better because that's exactly what I want. Like that the world should be reminded that you don't need a fucking label. You don't need nice equipment. You don't need anything. If you are listening to this, you have enough equipment right now to make music that sounds like what you hear on the radio. And it's the truth. Anybody can do it right now. And I think people should. People should be reminded of it. And you don't need to make money off it. If you
Right.
find joy in it, then just do it. You know, just do it. Because like we were saying earlier, like even if nobody sees, like we put out so much on JRJG, nobody saw it's cringe. But we were having fun, and we did something that other people were not doing.
Right.
And no matter what, you will be doing something that other people aren't doing because it's your shit.
And we did it with love. We did that. We did that with love. We didn't do that because we wanted money or we wanted people to hear us or anything. We
Yeah.
were just doing what we were doing.
Exactly, and that's what we're doing right the fuck now, and it's amazing.
Never stop. We never stopped doing what we want to do.
Yeah.
Never ever.
One thing I wanted to ask you though, Ian. We talked about it before we were into this. What do you think about Seth's album?
Oh my gosh, I have a lot to
almost
say about
forgot.
this. Obviously, I've worked on 2 of the tracks on there, so I have some bias, I guess. But I really like the record. I think it's great. But I will say my thoughts on the tracks are very different than yours. Like, I
Yeah,
wanna
you already
hear-
told me this.
I want to hear your favorite. List off your favorite and least favorite tracks real quick, and I'll tell you how mine differ because they are different.
Hold on, let me. I think I wrote them down. No, I think I can remember.
Do you need me to pull up the album?
Yeah,
sheet?
can I look at it for
That
reference?
would help for sure. Although I know the track list, but it would help to look.
Because Call You Again is good.
I fucking love that song.
I think "Call You Again" is my best song.
I agree. I love that song.
Seth doesn't know why, but I actually really liked Take Me Away. I'm gonna have to go with Call You Again though, because it's actually just.
Well, name your favorites.
But
Like,
yeah, go through and
My favorites.
give your opinion on the album real quick.
Okay.
You don't even have to keep this
just
in.
say you don't have to say it anywhere. Just say your opinion on each song.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
The intro is the intro. Step into the Light I didn't like. It was kind of a hard listen. Red Button I didn't like as much as. No, I do. No. Red Button I do like. Red Button I do like. I like that one a lot. Rain Dance is good, but I like it less than Red Button. Loverbird's not. I don't like that one. Always Alone I like probably second most, and then Take Me Away is probably third most, and then Call You Again is probably the most. So it probably goes Call You Again, Take Me Away,
I think
and
you
Always
should have
Alone.
put "Call You Again" on the.
I don't know how to.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know how to without re-releasing it.
Here, let me.
It's supposed to be on the EP.
All right, so My opinions are a little different than yours, Kirby. So, personally, I actually do like Step Into the Light. I think it's really cool. I think some things could have been done better, like some of the delivery, but at the same time, that's okay. I think it's a good intro. I like the beat and I like the message. I think it sets up the record pretty well. But this is where my opinion differs most. My least favorite track on the record is Red Button. Wow. I mean, it's not my style of music. I don't
fair.
like it much. I wouldn't have, like, I didn't tell you that I didn't like it much when you showed it to me because I didn't feel that at the time because I really don't, like, listen to the song and not like it. But I think it's a style that you're good at. It's just not my style. You know what I mean? And that's okay. I wouldn't tell you to not release it. I think it's good. But Rain Dance, I'm proud of that song. I love it. It's
I think Ian's verse on that is really good.
I think it's funny.
It is. And
I don't think it was a serious song.
Yeah, I love Seth's bars and they make me laugh so hard. But I really did come through. I listened to it the other day. I was like, damn, I wrote that in one night, and that was the second version.
Yeah, because we had an original verse for it that was a little more serious.
I wrote it about like my thoughts on the world and the government.
Yeah.
And because we were talking about like Rain Dance, so I was like taking it from the view of a Native American, I guess, because like they probably hate America. I fucking do too. So I wrote it like that. And I heard Seth's verse, it's just like balls in my face. So I'm like, I have to rewrite this. So I rewrote it real quick, and that was that one. I added that song. Hey, what's good? It's the boys. Let's see. Now we get to Loverbird. Loverbird, I like that one. I think it's a good one. You know what that song makes me think of? Makes me think of like AJ, because it sounds like an AJ song.
That's like AJ's favorite.
I knew it. It just sounds like something AJ would like come up to me and work and be like, "Dude, this song freaking bangs." And I'd it's just like crazy. Like it's like an AJ song. So I'm not surprised that that's his favorite. Always Alone. I fucking love that song. It might be my favorite. I listen to it a lot. I put it in my playlist.
That one's
on
my
my
playlist.
special vision playlist. Like if it gets in there, you know it's a good one. So I felt like it worked. I like the vibe of it a lot, and your vocals they're really good.
Thank you.
I like the lyrics too a lot.
you.
And it surprised me. He didn't show me that one. He showed me every other song on the album.
Hey, you showed me that one.
Really? He showed you that one?
Yeah,
I think I gave you like a tiny snippet of it one day.
You might have given a tiny snippet. I didn't remember it at all though. But when I heard it, it was awesome. And then Take Me Away, I love that one. It's a cute little song, and yeah.
Cutesy little tootsie.
Yeah, Titan Bowlby. I'm excited to see more. I'm excited.
I am as well.
I got a little teaser. I'm releasing a tape soon.
Can you put the little teaser right here?
I don't have a teaser. It's just I'm telling you right now.
Oh.
But it's called I'm releasing an old song called "Jesus Is All I Need."
Oh, that's the GOAT song.
But I made a few more songs to go with it that are a little more serious than "Jesus Is All I Need." But it's gonna release soon because I don't know. I put it together really fast.
Dope.
But it's not gonna be as serious as Vitriol was.
Vitriol's
But
awesome.
I need to get it out because I think "Jesus Is All I Need" is a good song.
I agree. That needs to be out there, man. It's good to get that out there. I gotta go back though. Hold on, take it back. Let's just take it back for a second. Kirby said earlier that I inspired him to work on music. What does that mean, Kirby?
We already announced it in the episode before this, but
I didn't hear that. Well,
Because the
that's
episode
crazy.
comes out
Well,
tomorrow.
we gotta announce it again. The whole world's gotta.
well, if somebody's listening to this and they didn't listen to the last one, Lord Funk XL is releasing a project.
Hell, it could be out by the time this is out.
Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely don't know when this is coming out or when my music's coming out. Nobody knows when anything's coming out these days.
Nobody knows, but that's how it should
it's
be. It's
done.
a surprise.
It's done, but I don't know when it's gonna release.
Oh man, wait. So the songs are done.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
10.
10?
Tracklist is on the episode before this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are they like serious or like silly or like what?
Some of them are silly. Some of them are
good.
are serious, and some of them are just neither. I would say they're just. What's serious mean to you?
I don't know.
So like about a serious topic
you're
or about
trying.
like actual like feelings?
Like you're trying, I guess. Like you're being serious about it. You're not like
Okay.
farting over a mic, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I definitely, I definitely try more on every single song than I have ever tried in other ones.
Well, that's really good.
They're definitely every single song is definitely better than any other song I've ever made.
That's good. Where'd you get who produced this stuff?
Just random YouTube beats. some of it is like really old. I'll talk about this in a whole episode later because I don't want to like spoil anything before it's released.
Unless it is. Go on streaming? Are you gonna get it on streaming?
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach him how to use DistroKid.
Yeah, because I want it to be. Because I don't use anything other than streaming.
Wow.
I don't feel like I don't like want to make money off of it. I just want to like have it on Spotify. Well, really,
Kirby,
for
if you impress me enough, maybe we can do a little EP together. I have a album cover that I designed. Like it was a cool picture I had of you, and I like artsy-ified it and like made it look crazy.
Okay.
And if we'll have to hear this, we'll have to hear if it's good. I believe it'll be good though. From what I heard, because Seth leaked a little bit to me. He leaked a little out of the can.
Did you show him the new version of Pose?
No, I haven't showed you.
To be honest, Kirby, I do not remember how they sounded at all. Like,
I mean, it was a while ago. Those are two of the
time.
oldest ones, or whatever.
Wow, so
Whatever.
you've done ones like newerly?
We just redid Pose. I showed you Pose a while ago. I'll show you it in a second when we're done.
Really? I get to hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, you hear that? You guys don't get to hear it, you loser.
Well, maybe they have by now. I don't know.
Actually,
No, I don't think so. I don't think I will.
Wait, is it really this imminent? Is it coming?
Well, there's a teaser. I made a
You
trailer.
did just text me. You're like, hey, I know you're releasing something.
It's still very possible that I go back and re-edit some vocals to make it sound better.
I'm excited. What program you doing on?
GarageBand.
On your
GarageBand, but like 1 or 2 of the songs were made on BandLabs.
BandLabs, fucking
I hate
BandLabs.
I don't even know what BandLabs is.
Oh, that's that's it. Like in 2020.
Yeah.
Not 2020. This is like
It was 2020, 2021.
like 2021. We use this website called BandLabs, and oh my god,
It's
so
just the
fucking
shittiest
bad.
version of GarageBand.
I don't know if you remember my EP, throwaway EP.
I listened to it.
Did you make Stinky Socks on No.
GarageBand, yeah, Stinky Socks is all GarageBand.
Yeah.
Remember we made that on PlayStation.
What's the best song?
Yeah,
in
I remember
Stinky
we would
Socks?
get on every day, and I would make a song, and you would make a song.
And then we'd show it to each other over the PlayStation like this.
That's a horrible way to show something. What's the best song on Stinky Socks?
Fortnite for free.
Fortnite for free.
I was forced to drink.
I really like Please Clarice Stop Fingering My
I
Butt.
don't like that one.
He hates that one.
Fortnite for free is my favorite, not because I'm on it.
Fortnite for free is actually like good.
What's the best song from the Chungus EP?
None
None
of them.
of them.
I think
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Big Chungus. What's the best song on Fish?
Gathering.
I agree.
No, what's the one where you say I'm the funny fucking gay guy?
Ow.
The production on that song is amazing, but my bars are horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'm the funny fucking gay guy's funny though.
It is funny. The lyrics are pretty funny, but I didn't.
I don't
the
know.
one-
Don't ask me though. I'm just the funny fucking gay guy.
What's the one we did?
I don't got no feelings. I'm just here to hold you when you cry.
Was it
I
called
don't even know
Rash?
what I say after that. Rash
Is
is
that the one me
fire.
and you did?
I say the worst
I
heinous
hate-
bars on it, but that's the go
I
song.
hated Rash, dude.
Oh my god, isn't it really long?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's so
I
long.
think
You kind of ruined it, but that's okay.
I think I sat in your like dad's car and rapped for like
Yeah.
3 minutes on that beat.
But the thing about that, there's a reason why his verse is so long, and that's because there was supposed to be a third person that was gonna rap in there. But do
was
we
it
even
even-
mention his name?
No.
Do you guys say his name?
No, I thought it was supposed to be. I thought AJ was supposed to come over that day, but
No.
he was there that day.
He
I
was, and
remember.
he didn't want to be in it. But then he said that was his biggest regret ever. And
because
it
I was
should
on
be.
that song for too long.
There's 2 reasons. Because that could have been the best song he had been on, and because Kirby's verse was way too long. Oh my god, it went on for so long. But my verse there was good. But I say the worst things.
We all say the worst things. I don't want anybody to listen to those songs because I don't want them to think about me like that.
I know, but you couldn't have said things worse than I did. Seth and I said some pretty bad stuff. But Seth, yours was pretty. I don't know. It was pretty obvious too. That
Dude,
we
you
just
want
wanted
to hear a bar I told Kirby I sang in a song in COVID-19 the other day? Yeah, I deleted that song's deleted off of all platforms.
That reminds me of the thing we did on PlayStation. Remember when?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not talking about it.
Wait. Say it. That was a good one, though. That was hilarious, but Jesus.
All right, guys.
Are we unmuted?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
We're probably gonna end the podcast here.
Yeah. This has been a
This is
good
probably our
one.
best episode ever.
Yeah.
This is a really good one.
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I am Titan Bowlby,
I'm Lord Funk XL.
And my name is Chaz.
and that was episode 5.
I could go on for even longer, man. I tell you, that was a good one.
Bye bye.
Bye.